Hey everybody, summer is here and we are excited to launch some Koaster Kids Be Brave Day charity events at amusement parks around the country. The first one is going to be on Thursday, July 14th, and it's going to be at the park where it all began for Logan and Koaster Kids, and that is at Kings Island in Mason, Ohio. I'm Jeff from the nonprofit organization Koaster Kids. Koaster Kids originally started over 7 years ago as a YouTube channel that my son Logan started. Riding roller coasters and facing his fear of coasters really helped him in his life. And so we started traveling around the country and around the world making videos for YouTube. As we traveled to amusement parks all around the world, over 100 parks in 8 different countries, we started meeting lots of other kids and other families who were inspired by Logan and how he was overcoming his fears. We realized that roller coasters were an extremely safe way for kids to face and overcome their fears. You know, roller coasters aren't dangerous, they're extremely safe, but they seem dangerous. And it takes courage for a lot of young kids to face those fears and ride the coasters. And they're always so proud of themselves after they ride. Well, Logan is grown up now, and he actually works as a ride operator at Kings Island. And Koaster Kids has been converted from just a YouTube channel into a nonprofit charity organization that's focused on the mission of empowering kids to feel the thrill and pride that comes with facing and overcoming their fears. Check out a few of these clips of other kids from around the world who have accepted the Koaster Kids Be Brave Challenge.
I'm excited, but at the same time I'm nervous, so let's just get this over with. That was awesome. All right, I'm going on that again.
I just did the top thrill dragster. Oh my god, I love it. It's my favorite ride. I'm glad I rode it, and I encourage everyone that hasn't ridden this to ride it and face your fears.
This is my Be Brave challenge. This was the best ride I've ever ridden.
I'm so scared. This goes so tall. I think it's over 200 feet tall in the air and so fast. I'm so scared, but I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, that was so crazy. And I'm so glad I did this. And Logan, without you, I would have rode this. Thank you.
Holy cow, that ride was so cool.
I shouldn't have been so scared about that.
And I'm really proud of myself for doing this.
All right, round of applause.
You guys proud of Shane?
I'm really proud of myself for doing it. I will definitely get on it again.
I feel really proud of myself for doing it.
I'm really proud of myself for doing it.
Thank you for inspiring me to be brave and ride on.
So the Koaster Kids charity is going to be hosting a meetup at Kings Island on Thursday, July 14th. We're going to meet right by the big Kings Island sign with the 50th anniversary, logo right when you walk into the park at 10:30 in the morning. And so if you'd like to come join us, bring your kids, bring your grandkids, nieces, nephews, even adults, anybody who's a little bit afraid to ride some coasters or high rides and is looking for some encouragement and how to face and overcome their fears. I'm going to be there. Kim, who's one of the board of directors for Koaster Kids, is going to be there, and her son Liam, who is a Koaster Kids success story. We met Liam a few years ago. He was terrified to ride the big coasters. We helped him overcome his fear of Vortex and then Banshee. Since then, he's ridden like 60 different coasters, including some of the biggest, tallest, fastest coasters in the world. And now he has a passion for helping other kids feel the thrill and pride of being brave too. And so we're going to choose some rides to ride, maybe some of the mid-sized ones, maybe a drop tower that a lot of people are afraid of heights. Maybe we'll even get some of these kids to ride on Orion, which is the biggest, fastest thing Kings Island has to offer. All the kids who participate that day are going to be featured on a YouTube video on the Koaster Kids YouTube channel. This channel has 30,000 subscribers. It's watched by kids all around the world. And so kids will not only get a chance to feel how awesome it is to be brave, but make sure you let them know that they're going to be featured on YouTube all around the world. They're going to be famous because of their courage. All the participants that day are also going to get a Koaster Kids wristband. It says Koaster Kids on one side, and then kind of our tagline, be brave and ride on. And every kid's going to get one of these for free. You don't get it just for showing up. You get it by being brave. I earned my wristband when I recently bungee jumped off a 240-foot tall bridge. I was never really afraid of roller coasters, but I was scared to do that. But that was my Be Brave challenge. And so we're going to be giving these out to everybody who rides. We're going to be spending a few hours together if you want to. It's going to be an amazing morning. There's no cost to participate in this event besides your Kings Island admission to get in the park. None of us who are working with this charity make any money at all. It's all a volunteer effort. In fact, if there's anyone who's been involved with Coaster Kids in the past and you're not afraid of coasters, but you just want to be part of this day, come on out and join us. We're going to have fun. If you have questions about it, ask us on either Instagram or Facebook is probably the best way. Coaster Kids on Instagram or on Facebook. Don't ask Kings Island because this is not an official Kings Island event. They don't know anything. They won't know anything about it. And so check with us and we'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. If you'd like to learn more about who we are and what we do, check us out on coasterkids.org. If you'd like to support the cause of helping kids face their fears and be brave, you can learn more about how to do that there. So stay tuned for our video from that day, and we will let you know when other Coaster Kids meetup days are going to be happening around the country. We're going to have some awesome ones this year.